What is up, YouTube, and welcome to the Ghost Creates channel. Today, we have restarted on Way of the Hunter. You're going to actually come in here, and we're just going to do adventure. And we're going to start the story, I believe. I think I clicked on story. At least I hope so. We'll watch this cutscene.
Wallace Elliott Willow speaking.
Hey, Grandpa. I'm getting closer to the lodge. Your phone magically erased all the contacts again?
River. Nurse Ellen was helping me with it, but she said she doesn't know how these old-fashioned phones work.
I'll help you with it when you return.
Oh, I'm so grateful you decided to help me with the Bear Den Ranch. Competition is growing every day.
Ethically hunted meat with government inspection? Sounds like a pretty niche market.
You'd be surprised. But the demand is rising every day. And with the hoax about the disease spreading...
What? I can't hear you.
River, can you hear me? Better now?
On losing service.
Yep. Way better.
The service in the valley is really bad, so I'll make it quick. I've sent you a package a day ago, but I'm not sure when it will arrive. Just make yourself at home and maybe greet your old friend Echo. You know, it's been a while.
Oh, God, I forgot about her. How long has it been?
10 years. I hope you didn't forget the keys.
Oh, God, I did. What should I do?
Don't worry. The spare is in the usual spot.
That's a sick Jeep.
All right, I'm here. I'll call you later. And be nice to the nurses.
But tell them to be nice to me. I'm always a gentleman. And kiddo, or I guess I should start calling you River now. Welcome to the Nez Perce Valley.
Alright. There we go. Now, I guess,
Oh, forgot the keys.
oh yeah.
The spare must be in the mailbox.
Where's that mailbox again? There it is.
Thank God we have a trustworthy mailman.
Okay. Open the door.
It's been a long time since I
All
was
right.
here.
Let's just go ahead and get through these since I kind of know how to play this. Grandpa's old rifle. Equipped. Get that. Get the gear. And then, how many bullets we got in there? I guess, let's have to select firearm, gear, and binoculars. Yep. That is right. It's been probably a year since I've played this. I mean, I still got it. Oh, yeah. Sorry. We're supposed to go up on the balcony. I'm so used to just hunting. Okay, what do you want me to do? I reached it. What do you want me to take a peek? I see all the deer down there. On the second floor. I am on the second floor. Where do you want me? Upstairs. Inside. Did that make sense? This makes more sense, guys. Boom. Use binoculars, stick glass highlighted checkpoints.
See you soon, Echo.
That is so crazy, dude. Honestly. Like, just thinking about... Echo's a bird, I guess? What do you want me to do in here? Oh, okay.
You've discovered Nez Perce Valley grassland habitat. Open country for beginners and seasoned veterans alike. The meadows serve as prime feeding areas for both pheasants and badgers. Undisturbed grasslands with tall grass have the potential to hold a lot of small but also some bigger game.
So we've got small game, big game, and badgers and pheasants. There is a mission actually that ends up being pretty difficult for me. I've done this twice now, and both times there's a duck mission, and I'm not very good at the duck hunting part of this game. I'm a pretty good duck hunter in real.
It's faster if I take the right turn.
Faster to go off road. Oh, look at that. There's a deer right there. That's a 1-star whitetail. So here's the thing: is I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, I was gonna say with the way that I've played this game in the last few years, it was. I mean, I was very set up. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was very set up to where I could shoot that far easily, very easily. I was like one tap and elk from that far, but it's not the same now. That's fine.
There's the bridge.
Because we are making YouTube videos now. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to hit that like and sub button. Helps me greatly, and it's free. And you know, we're doing this YouTube thing, but
Maybe I remember the road after.
we'll get better as time goes. I swear. And right. Right. Oof. I'm pretty sure it's right up there on the cliff edge. I think I can get out here soon, and then I can, yeah. Maybe we can keep driving it. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is all like my land anyway, so. Grandpa didn't say we couldn't drive up here. Forest Service might not be too happy. That's like the same thing as taking side by side. Aha, yeah, see, so there we go. Now we have to leave. And then, what? Climb up this.
Here you are.
Meet our friend Echo. I don't know why I keep saying. Oh,
Long time no see, my friend.
ooh. Show your friend. do we see anything? No, we're pretty much out of render distance over there. How about over here? Other than flies? No. So, I guess we'll just continue with the mission here. Go ahead and run down. Oh, don't roll a Jeep. Don't do that. Not a great idea. Oh! I'm losing control there. Sure, no. Is it the hunting rain? How long you're shooting? Okay. I'm definitely a big fan of this game and the graphics and everything. It's just so nice. So nice compared to, like, if you compare this to Call of the Wild Doctor, I think this game is better in aspects than others. This is more like a long play, make sure your herds are doing well, whereas Call of the Wild is more, just jump zone to zone to zone and find great ones. I mean, you still have to manage your herd and stuff, but nowhere near the level as this game. I do have respect for them both. I just think this one's better on the eyes. Okay. Shoot range. Oh, I thought it was right behind the house. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's down there. Oh well. It never hurts to walk. And we'll probably cut this out and I'll see you guys down there. Okay, so we're here now. And we are instructed to zero the rifle in at 55 yards. And hit that deer. Hold on.
Vitals hit. That
Okay.
would be a good shot.
Rifle and scoping for 164.
Rick wants to keep his shooting skills sharp, but 200 yards is way too far for a safe deer shot.
Oh! Look at that. Your
Looks like
boy's
there's a man over
dialed.
there.
Hey, Wallace,
You guys gotta
don't
hit
forget to
subscribe for
take
that.
care of the badgers wreaking havoc behind the lodge. Sincerely, myself, you forgetful geezer.
Alright. That's pretty funny. Press Y while looking through the scope. No, that's a long shot with that scope. Hit in the neck. That is crazy. Alright folks, with the power of editing, we are now back to the back end of... Well, there's a badger right there! We are now back at the back end of the lodge, and now it is our mission, as I understand, to take out some of these badgers.
So many burrows. That's unusual. Badgers are definitely overpopulated in this area.
Let's go ahead and take some of these guys out. Oof. I'm not a good shot on a moving target. Seriously? Too much of a lead. Dang, I think I took all 5 shots. That is crazy. We are out of ammo. Again. There's one. Let's get a little more practice in here. As we realistically should. There's another one. Let's get one more. Right there. There's one. Okay, well he's down. I hear one more running around me here, so we'll get him and then we'll be done. I swear. If he comes out. There we go. So there's 4. We got 4 down. And it only took all 20 rounds. That is one thing about this game. The time it takes to get off the ladders and stands is kind of crazy to me. We'll sell this one. And we're just going to go around and grab all of them and sell them. Ooh, that was a headshot. Not too bad. But yeah, I think it's best if we just take as much of this money as we can. Because we're definitely going to need it. We're going to need a new scope. And a few other things. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's just what we were seeing right there. It was showing us like how much money we were getting, and it ranged from $15 to $54. It's all about shot placement and stuff. So the one animal that I shot, well, I don't know, 7 times, or not 7 times, but like 4 times. That animal is not going to be worth very much, especially because it's got all those bullet holes and everything riddled through it. So we got to do very good and make sure that we're placing our shots where we want them. I wasn't too worried about doing well there because it's been a while since I've used these mechanics, and it's also been a while since I've even shot. So it's kind of just having fun with it a little bit. But we'll dial it in here, especially with this hunt. I believe this mission is telling us that we're going to go, yeah, we're buying the 783 bolt action, and we're going to go hunt deer. So, a 243. And I really, see, that's the one thing, like, I really don't think we need that. I mean, let's just say, how many of you guys hunt with a 30-30, or even a 30-06? I guess this is tier 5 and the other one's tier 5 too, so technically it should be the same thing.
I shouldn't use
but
this bad boy for more than 120 yards.
There's an upper grassland area. That's a pretty good distance, so I think we'll drive there. Just so we don't have to do so much time in between. We can get to the missions faster. So we'll get the vehicle, and we'll head that way. And again, I will cut and see you guys. Wow, okay. I'll see you guys when we get.
I remember when I couldn't tell the difference between a white-tailed deer and a mule deer. Grandpa used to tease me about it.
Okay, so we're back. And we just spooked a whole...
Let's see if I haven't forgotten all those hunting lessons from Grandpa.
Whole herd of deer, because I wasn't paying attention. And yeah, so we gotta go back this way. We're gonna have to do some stalking now, because we spooked them. But that is okay. Just like real hunting, slow, steady, and you will eventually put your tag. I'm also not going very slow right now because I drove right up to them, so they're gonna be a little distance away. There's some deer right there. Oh, they're already running. Okay, so we do have a herd here. They are pretty ticked off. But we do have a buck in that group. That's a 2-star mature male right there. That's a 1-star adult. And that's a 1-star adult. So those two are probably the offspring of that one. That's why their genetics are bad. Young 1-star, he might become a 3-star one day. But like this guy here, he's a 1-star young, and he's a 1-star young, and I can tell just by looking at his antlers, he's pretty uniform, 2x2, so he might become a 3 or 4-star. And same with this guy, he's pretty uniform. It looks like 2x2. So I would like to grab this guy as a 2-star, and he's 237 yards out. That's kind of a crazy shot. But I don't really see that we have another option unless we cross this river. Let's just see what our zoom looks like. Yeah, see, we could take that, but I'm gonna scoot up a little bit, at least to the side of the river. Oh, actually, that could be a huge deer. That's a 4-point. What is he? He's got to be an adult. Yeah, he's a 4-star mature. So yeah, we're gonna take him. Actually, we're gonna pull out our binoculars again. Make sure our zero is appropriate. He's 160 yards out. So we're gonna do this right. Pull up. Boom. That was a good vital shot. See how his head's hanging low like that? That means we hit him in the vitals. He will be dead shortly. Okay, so now we're back. I'm just quickly going to talk about analyzing this. It says pink, lots of blood, air bubbles. Air bubbles is a great thing to see in your impurities. That means you hit double lungs, or at least one lung. Lots of blood, that means you hit heart. And so you hit heart and at least lunged it, which is huge. I mean, this deer is probably dead, like, right past that tree, realistically. So let's go find him, and then we'll show the bullet passing. Where is... So, boom, right there. A lot of blood, pink. And then, so there's the blood. And we are just going to grab this feeding zone. More blood, and it still says lots, and boom. Right past that tree, like I said. Same animal. And here's the shot. Into the lung. Severed the artery. No, it didn't actually. We just double lunged them. Okay. Right lung, left lung, some bone damage. And yeah, so that's the guy. Male, mature, 422.91 pounds. Vital organ and artery. That's what it says I hit, but it doesn't show the artery hit, which is, I mean, it's okay. That 81.86% DNA is pretty huge. Man, look at that thing. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 7. 6 by 7 is pretty crazy. I mean, that's a 410. That's like Washington State record right there. It's so good that I actually want to mount that one. Back at the lodge. Email. How's everything? It's that time of year when Chang wants me to introduce some kind of crazy twist to our menu. Last year, Beijing duck. This year, it's our chicken recipe. Midlife crisis can take many forms. General Tso's chicken, but with some pheasant meat. Okay, so
This reminds me when Grandpa went for a pheasant hunt and forgot to take a shot.
we gotta go here. And now we're looking for a shotgun. Okay. What was that right there? I swear I just seen something walking right there. Alright. Anyways, pull out the morning silence, and I will see you guys when we find some pheasants. Okay, well, we have now found a pheasant, and that's only because a fox alerted us and we stopped. So I guess we'll see if we can't take out this pheasant. They should be just up over here. I'm trying to see it before I get right up to it, you know? Like, is it literally right there? No, it's up over the hillside. Okay. So there's our first pheasant. And that was... how much? 3 pounds. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Got another one. Been hunting that guy for a while. Oh. Okay, so that's it. That's the last of the mission. That was 4 pounds. That is good. That is good. We like that. And now we gotta go pick up some mail from our mailbox. Don't know why that like that a little bit, but it did. It's fine. So let's go get the mail from our mailbox and see what we got. I assume some sort of oh, that's just for fun.
Dear River,
Oh,
I've already told you 1,000,000 times, but I'll say it 1,000,000,000. Thank you so much for helping me with Bear Den Ranch. Restaurants always place their orders with me by email. I think you wrote down my email password when you visited me in hospital. I don't trust the Postal Service enough to write it down here. I couldn't be happier to hear that you started hunting again, despite your father's disapproval. You're an adult now. You can make your own decisions. When he found out you were hunting with me as a kid without permission and forbid you to ever visit me again, it broke my heart forever. So in a medical sense, this will help to heal the physical scars that share my heart tissue with the metaphorical ones. Do you remember Hollywood, the little fawn you named when we saw him no older than a few weeks? It was summer 2002, and 10-year-old River was about to spend his first holiday with his grandparents. River could feel the adventure and mischief in his young bones. Why has River never visited his grandparents before?
Wow! Dad! Dad!
What? Asked his father.
There was a deer! Which one is a white butt? Mule deer or white-tailed deer? It has to be white-tailed, right?
I don't know.
Grandpa will know.
Because my father-in-law knows everything.
A few hours later, River was finally in Nez Perce Valley, and his joy was matched only by that of his grandparents. But not everyone shared their elation.
Grandpa! I saw a deer! It was probably a white-tailed because he had a white butt.
Mule deer also have white butts.
How can you tell the difference?
Wallace,
Richard?
I want to speak to you in private.
River was amazed when he entered the lodge. The walls seemed bigger somehow, and the animals looked alive.
Wait here. I've got something for you.
But that summer there was one thing River was forbidden to even think about.
To be crystal clear, you were absolutely not allowed to let him anywhere near a gun or anything to do with hunting.
Richard, that's impossible. This is a hunting lodge after all.
You know what I mean.
Will you help me finish it?
Days went by, and River couldn't get enough of nature. He already felt it was his best summer yet, but it was about to get even better.
Ah!
That's how he met April and Noah.
Hi, I'm River.
Ah! Why do I always have to be the animal?
Because you're the youngest.
Poor girl.
Why? This is what hunters do, isn't it?
No, real hunters are ethical. They wouldn't make an animal suffer like this and not even retrieve it afterwards.
River kept making the best memories he could that summer. He was also determined to find out more about his mother, as his father and grandfather never spoke of her.
I didn't know my mother hunted too.
Oh, you found the album.
Why do we never talk about her?
You'll have to ask your grandfather about that. But you can ask me anything else, sweetheart.
But this secret had to wait for another day. Time flew by, and soon the summer was at an end.
Wow! Try yelling something.
Ahoy!
On the last day, they made a new friend and named her Echo.
Okay. Well, that's that is it. I think we're gonna end the episode there. I feel like that's a pretty good stopping point before we go over there, right over there, and hunt for Hollywood, the most notorious deer in this valley that I named when I was 12. I think is where it places me at. I was 12 years old. No, I was a couple weeks old. I named him Hollywood. That's right. But again, if you guys liked the video, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Drop a comment of maybe something different you'd like to see me do or play, or a different style of recording. But anyways, I appreciate you guys, especially those who made it to the end of this video, and I will see you guys on the next episode.